Good evening, my people. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Yeah, notification is here now. Good evening. Good evening, guys. Let no one put us under our day. Good evening. My adorable people, I'm sorry I'm late. On and Nervous, my people, eh? Guys, all right. Before I start dancing, good evening to everyone looking beautiful. Thank you very much. Guys, share the video. Share. Good evening, my amazing, beautiful Facebook family. How na day, my people? How na day they go? Mona not very say I late tomorrow, not be my fault. All right, guys. Without prolonging much time, guys, you guys know what we have today. You guys know the program we have today. We have our lady. Oh God. Oh God. We have our beautiful, amazing lady. See my lady for us now. All my people that show. Hey mama, good evening, my darling. I sight you. If I don't sight you, I pray. Guys, you guys know, guys, share the video. If I say share the video, share, guys, share. You guys know what we have today. I know if you talk our big guest, eh? Then they say biggest. Among the biggest that we get today for our platform. Guys, a hand of applause for her. Yeah. See, it never come up, but Mona just they clap. That you know is you. Here. Mona clap. We're gonna welcome our Lollywood actress combined with Edo actress in the house. Not only Edo actress, but combined with Lollywood actress. When I go see the movie now, she don't act with Eukarya, many others like that. Guys, we're gonna welcome our lady Shine Frances Odigie, yes, to the broadcast for an interview. Guys, prepare your message down, prepare your question here. May I talk like that? Mona prepare a question down. See me, I don't get my question prepared. I'm gonna ask a lot of questions today. See my book full. It's a full throwaway. I'm gonna ask a lot I need to know about her. Guys, share the video and pop in your comment, your question on the comment section. See if especially my Africa people that is watching from Africa. Ask any question you are free to ask, and I'm gonna be responding to your reading your comment out to our lady, to our beautiful sister. Now let me play her music. She's not only an actress, but a musician. Here she is. A hand of applause for her. Make her play her music so that more use her music. Jolly small. All right, Mama. Make her bring it in. Mama, are you here? Indicate if you are here. Indicate, Mama, if you are here. She said, let me see. Guys, hey, see my lady. You're not in the house. I said to my darling sister, Mama, are you here already? Come into the broadcast so I will. You send me a request. Please share the broadcast. Thank you very much, my lady, Queen Mother. I said to my lady. Guys, share the broadcast. Mama, if you are here, indicate so that just send me a request here so that I will bring it in. But before then, may I quick play your music. Guys, hold on a minute. I'm coming. Guys, I'm sorry for that. I have to talk to our lady on WhatsApp, so sorry for that, guys. Let me quickly play music before she come in. I'm sorry for the little bit late. More than no verse. Not be my fault. I'm not saying that's why they late small. Not be all time, or at least I they try. All right, guys. Late but sweet. You guys know. Let's play music. If not play music, not the sweet. And our lady music we want play. So she's in both sides, like musicians. She like. In fact, man, not talking to finish. She go come talking by herself. Yes, may I play her music now, guys? Who miss me? Yeah. music. Guys, share the video. Share. How are you? Guys, share the video, please. This is her music. My ladies in there. Yes. Mama is here. Mama is watching. Mama, this is the place you just sent me. Mama is in the building. Mama, I'm gonna play this your music, Mom. Yeah, share the video. Wow, what a wonderful music. Share the video. The music is so beautiful. Mommy is good into the beauty. This is your music, eh? In fact, actually, I don't bother for you, Mama. The music is so beautiful, fantastic, Mama. I don't know say you have to sing like this. Nah, if you tell me, I don't know say the music don't get copyright. I love now. Thank you very much, Mama, for granting us this beautiful moment, this interview. Thank you. We guys, a hand of applause for Mama. Mona, first love and like. Mama, I beg get to share to your page. In fact, Mama, spoke on me. Let me clap for our beautiful Mama. Mama, thank you very much. Thank you. Mama, please help us share to your page so that your fans will know that you are here. Thank you, my people. Thank you. In fact, it's Dorcas more. The dancing on me here. Even when I enjoy music, you guys share the video, share. We're gonna try as much to speak English so that those not speaking English will be hearing. Mama, have you ever shared, Mama? My beautiful mommy, have you ever shared? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Mommy. I appreciate you. Let me sit down. That's more. At least. Let me bring my distance down and take a little bit seat. Anyway, Mama, thank you very much for granting us this interview. As you all know, guys, my name is Unique Arobosa Reality TV. Our Mama here is our guest today in the building. Her name, Mama, please, can you kindly introduce your name, please?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Shine Francis Odigye Osemide, aka Yellow No Muse Worldwide, aka
That one too loud though. That one is sweet me. Mama, open it before you come to our page. If I don't hear that Shine Francis Odigye, that one is okay. That one is your name. But if I don't hear that Yellow No Muse, I'll call it my scale. Where scale for my family. All right. Excuse my wife, yellow number say, so we'll share the AK, Mama. Thank you very much. Thank you. I will share them more. In fact, if I use that, not say that copyright, not rest, now you'll be big sister. So that's all right, Mama. So thank you very much. We appreciate you for granting us this moment. At least it's not easy now. Easy, man. I'm big star. I got it now. So, Mama, thank you very much. We appreciate you. Yes. First of all, let me quickly speak this. Like I talked this one before we proceed. I appreciate the manner you spoke to me the very first day. That one I cannot stop. I cannot just start the program without saying this. The very first day I talked to you, I said, you were so amazing. The way you speak to me, I say, hey, thank you very much. They says like, where it's like the Benin always says, because somehow I spoke to many of you guys, but you're all like your own, eh? You were like a mother, the way you spoke to me, like it made me feel free when I were out. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for that. I appreciate you for that, Mama. So please, any question we're going to be asking, the one you are not okay with, just let us know that there's no comment. You don't want to talk in that. Maybe our comment section will be reading questions from there. So anyone you are not okay with, Mama, you are free to say, yes, sir. So my own follow-up question we start with, please, Mama, with due respect, when did you start the industry, please? When did you enter the industry? Because when it came away, but
it was, I first joined the industry. I started from Lagos by 2005 before I came down to Benin. You know, it wasn't really easy breaking into the movie properly in Lagos. So by the special grace of God, when I came to Benin, I was almost like giving up. And then I met Lancelot, who are in Masway, when they went to shoot a movie at Vegetable Market. So it was that year I was opportune to shoot my very first movie, which was titled Eboa.
Yeah. Okay. So
this girl.
Okay, you started first from the Lollywood, the Asaba industry, right?
Lagos, yeah. Lagos.
Because I saw you with Eukarya in one movie called Cruise, all right?
It was after I was already into movies now. That was after I've already, stand my ground in movies before I shot some movies with those people here.
With Eukarya. Over then, I didn't even know that you have Benin Edo State lady, and someone had told me this was our sister. Now from Edo, say we Edo because the way you were speaking the English, in fact, I'm speaking. The thing, I said, God, don't you do like now? Beleko just the sweets me. I say, So the actress like this, they will go with all these big chicks. I say, yeah. So ever since then, I got that respect for you, and I mean, you tried, you worked so hard for your name, and thank you very much. So let me continue with other questions. I get many questions. Mama, I just open my stuff. I beg you, not vex for us. So we question book here now. Don't have to weigh my eyes. Guys, on the comment section, you can deliver your question, which I will respond to it. But first of all, let me continue with my. Hey, Mama, what about your music career? And when did you start your music career?
I started my music career 2019, yeah, or like few years ago here. That was when I released my very first album, my very first track. And my very first track was titled Usawesi. Usawesi.
So let's see. And that first one, I've listened to that one. Yes, yes, yes. That one was bomb. This one also, don't know why so, Mama, okay. But now, at this moment, you want to continue with your music career, or you want to dump one for one, or you want to combine the both together?
Music is leading though. Is music full-fledged? Yeah, it's musical. Music is leading. I have to, by the special grace of God, I have to expand on my music career, because music is one thing that as an individual you can do it yourself.
Yeah.
With God on your side, you don't need crowd to achieve whatever you want to achieve. As far as you have your money and you can compose, you can really do a lot with that crowd. But movies, you have to
Yeah, you have to employ
crowd. You cannot do it alone. You cannot do it all by yourself. So by the special grace of God, the movie thing is still there, acting is still there. Anytime it comes, I will do. But for me, music is the ultimate for the now. Music is the ultimate.
Okay, mommy. And when you start the music side, what the challenges between music industry and I know they are both one industry, but what are the different, like the challenges difference, like the stress of the moving? Yeah,
people just look at actors and actresses and say, people hate yourselves too much, people envy yourselves too much. But my sister, the truth of the matter is that music is worse. You get, if as an actress or as an entertainer, if you had 10 enemies as an actress or entertainer, by the time you join the music world, your enemy is like 100. It has increased. You understand? So it is, people want to choke you physically, spiritually. They want to choke you. They want to off you. They want to just ridicule you. They want to make what you are doing as if it's worthless. They want to block you whichever way, like, So I must be honest. It is not. The challenge is just determination. The challenge is triple of the one in the movies. Music is, when I was speaking with an older colleague some time ago, he was like, Shine, you are doing very well, but I want to let you know that this music that you just entered, if you had 2 enemies before, it is now 20. You understand? So that's why people tend to run etasketa to look for powers where there is no power. They want to put on more armor. They want to put on more battle arms, to empower themselves, to fortify themselves. You understand? So the challenge is more. Yeah, but with determination and with God on your side, holding on to God, because He's the ultimate power, holding on to Him and being determined from the depth of your heart that this thing, I know I can do it, and it keeps you going. That is my belief.
So, Mama, please, with all due respect, do you mean anyone like in the music industry? Some people can easily attract extra power, that power to it just to get fame.
Oh, we're in Africa now. I don't understand what you are asking me. Are you not an African woman? We're in Africa.
What you mean now? Yeah,
in Africa.
Like I want to go viral. I want to go popular.
It's part of our culture, except for some few persons except for Christianity. For Christianity, most of us are like, oh, we're holding on to God, we are believing in God. But in Africa, voodoo is part of our culture. You can't take it away from Africans. So it's their belief and it's what they believe. But if you believe in God, like people like us, we believe in God and we stick to it and we look up to Him for our help. But you can't take it away from Africans. It's part of the culture.
Especially when you start newly now and you are doing well, it's gonna kind of like big challenge. Like you won't just come today, you want to tell us say you
exactly,
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
As in your music not strong go. It just go viral once. The thing go so.
You understand? Ourselves, we need to hold ourselves, we need to do one or two things. She cannot overshadow us, she cannot do this, So, but we just
that's it.
Especially
now that the music can still take you far.
Yeah.
Especially now that the music can take you anywhere.
Exactly. It can take you anywhere in the world. So all I believe in, live and let's live. Yeah. Do your thing and let me do my thing. Because the sky is big enough for all of us to fly. Even if 1 million in a state singing, the sky is actually big enough to contain all the stars. That's the honest truth.
And you started well, Mama, because your first music was born. It go viral. In fact, that first music. In fact, some people who play music, it's like it go zero, it go take time before it go far. But that of first music, it go far. Mm-hmm. And I believe if challenge is coming, it can come because that music not delay when I say anyway, there's no problem. And I pray that music or this your music career, you should take it serious. If it's better than, or rather you prefer it than moving side. For me, just go. You are still very young, good looking. Hey, your music will take you for Mama. That one is true. But that's the truth, though. Because music with a beautiful lady like you, Mama, for me, I believe is going to take you far more than you think or more than you believe. All right, Mama. Another question, please. Are you the one that always compose? Because myself, I'm a musician, but I not get able. So are you the one that always compose it yourself? Because I heard or I know that the people like they don't have voice, they compose music, they give it out. Let's say they compose them for you. I've been and they get it sing by yourself, like.
Yeah, I have about 14 to 15 tracks so far. I have about 14 tracks now so far on ground. Already released 8 in one album already. So about 4 is not on the CD plate already. But out of that 14, I composed 10 myself. I composed 10 out of the 14 myself. Yeah.
You tried, Mama, to compose music is not very easy. With 10 you have composed so far. Kudos to you, Mama. May God give you, strengthen you to compose more. Like your music, in fact, it will overcome the world. That's it. That's my prayer for you. And another question, Mama, please. With all due rest, I don't know this one if this one will possible, but let me ask: how old are you, please?
Yeah, I think my age officially my age is officially as registered on Google. My age is 40. But for our language sake, for Edo speaking sake, okay.
Okay. Ona do they by
by 41. That's my age.
Like 41. Mama, you're still very young. You're still very young. But at this your age, and you still look like this. I just may hear myself when I'm this.
I agree, my darling. I know work here. I know work here. I will wait do one. I will wait do when
you look young,
see.
Mama, they're just commenting you look young. I talk on me though, I think. Queen mother, I would pass mama. Imagine mama. Mama, you senior me with how many? And miss it, I don't like this. One, not be my fault. Now Europe system, the code there, they beat us for here. Well. All right, Mama, thank you very much for that. We understand your age now. And the other question, Mama, please, in your moving industry, we are talking about your music industry, since like your music part of life. So we're gonna be talking about the moving side. So far, so good. How many moving have you been able to produce yourself apart from the one they just like come and feature in?
I've produced a lot of movies myself. I've produced a lot of movies myself. I produced Ukinebo. I produced Ododo. I produced Agada. I produced Ebe Yellow no Muse. All these movies are on my YouTube channel.
Guys, I have a for Mama. That's right now.
Shine Francis TV YouTube channel. So there are lots that I cannot even remember. They're much.
And you know your music, your moving is very composed. Like your moving, yeah. I've watched a lot of the moving. Like this of the.
Yeah, it's Sisigwe too.
Yes, that Don't one forget. Too. That one too.
It's Sisigwe.
That one is. I think that movie Dote with this our brother. What's it called? I think Omoru Jiabi somehow. I don't forget his name more. You had the Sisigwe with one of our brother, which popular brother too.
A lot of people. I don't forget, but I don't watch. There's a Sisigwe. There's Asweke. A lot.
Asweke. Yeah. The one I love most is that one you have with Sister Eunice. Mommy Eunice, what's it called? That's yellow. Joko Sipa, what balance you?
Yeah, that produced that one. It was produced by Soul to Soul. I wasn't the one that produced that one. I produced Ebe Yellow no Mose, as in Yellow no Mose's diary.
Mama, but you see that your and you now look, Mama, you now see that your other like moving that you are featured in. The name you use in that movie is not your guy's name now, like your AKA now. Because that movie that you Yellow no Mose. Wow, that's very, very good, Mama. And apart from acting, like what stress, like what tangible challenge, the wicked challenge you guys get in acting, in featuring, those kind of somehow though they disappear and appear for movie, somehow people go they act witchcraft for movie, all those things go they scare me because then I hear say the door can finish, they receive attack, all those kind of things. Is it really true that attack come after the movie or any role you play in?
I really I would like to say that it is not always like that, but maybe once in a while it might be like that. I will agree with you that once in a while it happens, but it is not always like that. It is not every movie that you act, that you interpret, that you get attacked.
Attack, okay. It's just freestyle. You can act anything of your choice, no problem, Abi. Hello, Mama. Okay. Okay, it's kind of freestyle. You can add anything of your choice, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good, no problem. Mama, please, there's this question I want to ask. But are you married, please? I know about, let me just know from you.
I'm happily married.
Clap for Mama. Round of applause for Mama, guys. That's good, Mama. Yes, that's very good, Mama. And I congratulate you for that you married. And Mama, what's your role model in the industry? Your role model, do you have any role model in the industry?
I love anybody that acts good. Love anybody that acts good. As an entertainer, my role model was, and it still is, Rita Dominic. Rita Dominic. If you watch my movies back in the day, if you watch my movies back in the days, you will see that I always want to dress like her. I always want to act like her and everything. I fancied her a lot. I see her in me, like, I think I look like this lady. So I just love her for the similar resemblance, kind of, So I like her. Yeah.
Someone is saying, one lady here is saying in the comment section that same as her, that she's the same person is a role model to Rita Dominic. Honestly, I love that Rita Dominic. Me, I don't even remember my brain. In fact, where my brain go? You look like her on face, station, everything. You like the height and all. Now I can't even remember. Say, yeah. Oh, all right, Mama. Okay, guys. Any question in the house before I continue? May not be saying, "Now let me know." I just be asked to. Queen Monda, you are here. Mama is here. You say, "Hey, I do love that Mama over here." So ask your question now. Ask your question. Put down your question. Let me read them out. Before then, Mama, from 5 years from now, where do you think being? Like I know that your husband resides in Europe. Do you find in UK? 5 years from now, do you see yourself here, or you still want to be in Africa? Like, I beg you, Roman, I don't they try. How far?
I'm still thinking. I don't think I've decided yet. I'm still thinking.
Okay. But if there's any opportunity, like your husband wants you here, like you're gonna leave your career and dump your career to come here. Because if you reach here, maybe I
can never leave my career until I achieve what I dream of about my career. By the special grace of God, I can never leave my career.
Okay. Let me see to the comment section. Tell us, single ladies, what should we know about marriage? Someone is commenting, Mama. She said you should tell single ladies what they need to know about marriage.
Single ladies, what you need to know about marriage is to know that as an individual.
Guys, share, please.
As an individual, love is important. You love your spouse. You desire your spouse. You desire to be married. You desire to be married. Like, I want to be married. Come what may, I want to be married. Love is not enough. Love is not, I want to be married. Anybody can be in love. You can be in love with a boyfriend and a girlfriend, and you will not be ready to be married. So that is why in marriage, love is not enough to keep you in that marriage. But love is one of the tools that you will hold to say, I want to be married. As a single lady, what you need is your determination, the desire to say, I want to be married. I want to stay married. So that when anything unfold itself in marriage, when anything unfold itself in your marriage, you can be able to stand it. It is that desire that will keep you and say, I want to be married. This is a phase. This phase or challenge I'm going through is a phase that will pass away. another page will come, a better page will come. So it is that desire to say, I want to be committed to somebody, and your spouse ready to be committed as well, that will keep you in your marriage, no matter the challenge.
Mama, there's one question I need to ask. Oh. All right. There's one question. This question is very strong. There's one question I need to you need to help me answer. Those days in Africa, Abby, they always said some of our mothers, some of them like they not going to put money for their head before they enter husband's house. They're going like that. But in this Europe, especially in Europe, some of our ladies see written in he never put money for my head though to go shit. Is that normal? You are with your man, no longer a boyfriend, but you're not having kids together because the man never put money for your head. Is it normal to go and cheat or to just go and be misbehaving because the man has not paid your bad price for your as in,
you just
you don't understand the question?
Come again.
I mean, especially here in Europe, I don't know about Nigeria because it's long I left there. Some of our ladies here took advantage of, he never put money for my head after all. But they are living together with kids. Because of that, some of them go and pull leg in bush, go and feel where you are. You know, all those kind of things because he never put money for my head. Is it really normal? Because those days when I was growing up, normally it's not normal. According to the tradition, our own tradition that we both know. If you don't born for man, say you guys are living together, you are not staying together with kids. Whether the man have paid your bad price or not, so automatically you guys are not married, like now. But at a time, you have the same right that the legal, like any woman legally married have also. The same thing that a woman that is being paid.
Let me come in here. What they are missing out. They are missing out something. Like I told you before, we are Africans, and there are some certain things you cannot take away from Africans. So if those people told you that their parents, they were in their father's house without paying their dowry, they committed. There are reasons, there are things that kept them, that made them to stay committed. I would like to draw your attention to this. There are reasons that made them to stay committed. All their dowries were not paid, but they were presented before the ancestral shrine, which the Benin calls Eimiowa. Whether your dowry was paid or not, they will present you before that.
Mama, excuse me, sorry. Let me come in this because this one always get me confused. Any woman that have not been paid their price in traditional way, can they do that in yoga? Because that thing I didn't understand. I think only if they do cost for you or not, but without paying your bad price traditionally, can they carry you to go and swear in yoga?
You know, a lot of our women were not educated. So they just believe as soon as I have a child for this person, I can go ahead and do it. So I would like to tell you that 80% of those women did it. 80%. So that was the guarantee. Yes. 80% of those women did it. 80% of them, that their dowries were not paid, they took that oath. And that was what made them to stay. So if any man, I'm not encouraging couples or partners to be unfaithful. But if any man cherishes his partner, it's good for him to do the needful. Especially when you're in the Western world, where there's nothing like a Imiwa ancestral shrine. There's nothing like that you can use to checkmate your partner. So it's better you just do the needful and know this is my property. This is my partner. I own this. It belongs to me wholeheartedly. So anytime the person does anything that is out of hand, you have your boldness to talk, and nobody will challenge you. The woman will not even challenge, hey, have you paid my dowry? Have you paid my bride price? No, there will be nothing of such. So it's good for you to do the needful.
Sis, do you know that these days, now olden days, now our mama or our grandmama go follow their husband or their man go to a real one without paying bad price. This is our 21st century. Nobody is ready to follow any man that is not like you never pay bad price. Maybe you go carry me swear. In fact, those one when they don't still do a pay put money for their head, they don't want to go do because of
we are saying the same thing. We are saying the same thing. We are saying the same thing. I'm a modern woman. I wouldn't want to involve myself in anything of such, and I'm not encouraging, especially when I do not understand that part of life, that way of life. I do not understand it, so I wouldn't want to partake in anything of such. But at the same time, it is good for partners to do the needful. He said, "Give what belongs to Caesar, and give what belongs to God to God." Wow. So if you are not here, if you are not here, you should be here. If you are not doing ancestral shrine, a Inyonwa pattern, you should be able to pay dowry at least, or you should be able to do a registry on the woman you said you love. So you cannot just you cannot eat your cake and have it. So if you are not ready to do the needful, you are telling the woman that she's not special. And every woman wants to be special.
Do you know something?
And me, I'm this kind of person that...
Sorry? Yeah, Mama, it's true. It's true. But some of these days in Europe, some of the reasons some of people like, you know, say they're like you living in Africa, kind of what's living here. There's a very big difference from our family background. If you are in Nigeria, you like the kind of the way some family will treat you, they'll treat you like normal, as in a wee. But if you travel out of your family background, some family background, I'm not referring to all, somehow if you leave home already, they're going to look you with strangers' eye. And most of these things, when they cause and say young ladies or with some women, no, they want to go do marriage before they're born, because some go do all those marriage finish. Some go they stay here, they look for child because that property when they put for house, when some of the family put eye, when the official here or when marriage, if you come born and maybe to inherit it, they see some of these things cost most of all these ladies or some ladies like, no, let me have my kids first. Fine, with good arrangement, that one is possible, is very good. But my own doubt inside all these questions, which I just asked, is like, I keep on hearing some lady go and do nasty things and come and like justify it, like, he never put money for my head after all. That thing keep on like, it gets me upset. Like those days back home, those I know that we can never see those our mother in this our century, because even myself, if I say I resemble that our mother, then maybe I dey lie. But that's a trust of you can't do nasty thing on top of your like that outside your home. That one is in me. But somehow, if I see young ladies like me keep on saying, if man never put money for my head, and even if I don't go for it, I'm very free to do anything I like. That thing like I treat a topic because I do presenting stuff here. Last time I treat a topic with anger.
It's an obvious fact, my sister. It's an obvious fact. You can't change it. That's the truth, and that's the more reason why some men want to secure their wife. They want to secure their partner. That's the essence of marriage. And you can do a registry just two of you.
Mama, excuse me. Mama, sorry, but do you know that not all married women is still decent? You know,
Is maybe it's their choice.
I come across a video on the Facebook on Facebook background, which is a Ble Ble. You know Ble Ble now, the Lollywood industry, the Lollywood lady. She and one guy like that, they were in movie set, as in they act moving for location. They keep on debating on this aspect of married women as also a cheater, like some of the young ladies or some of the single ladies. So that's the truth. So for me, the last topic I did just like the same thing when go make you say he never put money for my head. I feel do anything I like. If you still put money for your head, you can still do nonsense because now blood again.
Exactly.
So for me,
but it's important
like
they do the needful.
Yes.
It's important they do the needful.
Yeah. Yes, that one is very, 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 very important. But any woman that can speak that out of their mind with, like, in public, without, like, man, see whether people they call, you could just talk and say, hey, if you like, you never put money for my head, and I buy a double for you. If I see, I go do. So if the man is still having it, like that man can be discouraged for me. Because he go even think, say, if I put money for you, so good. Anyway, thank you very much for the aspect of marriage. You tried. Mama, Queen Mother, I hope our lady, our beautiful actress have don't satisfy your conscience, right? You want to know more about marriage. Second, right? We can still invite our mommy on that very day. That's good, that's good, that's good. Let me see more this interview or what. Why do you ask that? Priceless. Yes, it's interview. I mean, princess. Do you have any questions? For me, it is either you are married or not. Children is not like okay, mama. Like I know you really. I don't want to go to the part you already said. I don't want to go that way. So I trying by all means to beat around everything that you don't want to go to, and just this. Can I ask this question? I don't know yet. Any question they ask before I ask this my question? My fair relax. All right, I saw your comment, Vivian Okoro. There's no problem, Mama understand. It's because of the network. We can clear it with hearing. Oh, guys, bring your comment in. You are just here to explain. Bring any comment in before I go further with my comments. No question yet. Any question in the house? May not be said they shoot now. I want to bring question. Guys, bring question before I ask Mama 1 or 2 questions. Then we go. So that I'm going to leave Mama May go take care of children. Guys, any question? Let me check. Any question? Hey, Mama, so far so good. In the industry, sorry if I ask this. Have you ever have any challenge with anybody in the industry so far in your entire whole time in the industry?
Yeah, there are a lot of challenges and all that. People don't, some colleagues don't want wanting to maybe it's like a man who married a wife and he wants to marry another wife, and the other one coming in does not want to even see the old wife, but wants to remain, wants only her to be there. The old wife can be there. So those are the kind of challenges we have in the industry. Like, we're building the industry, keeping it busy. The new ones want to come. They want you to just leave the industry so that they will take over. No, all of us can shine together. All of us can actually shine together without you forcing anybody out, without you pulling anybody down. Everybody can shine together. So those are one of the challenges that we have.
Mama, someone is asking in the comment section. She said, what really happened between you and Ebony? 2 questions like that, Nana.
I don't. I don't understand. I think the person should know, that person asking that question should know what happened, because I that issue between me and that lady has been on for like 3 years now. But at the time we let it go, you know. But lately it came up again. I, I don't know how it came up again, but me, I wasn't actually talking to her in the post. At the initial stage, I was talking to this lady, Mercy Isese. Mercy Isese. He said he's one, this lady's, this other lady singer's sister, is her elder sister. So one of the video I did, I was advising the lady, I was advising Lady of Song, and I told her you can actually bring peace and stay out of too much saga and all that. So I just gave my piece of advice, and the sister post, she mentioned my name. So I started writing a post referring to her. And then the other lady you just mentioned her name, she was referring to me, you know, because probably she thought I was talking to her. But the truth of the matter was I wasn't talking to her. I was talking to Mercy Isese. Even Mommy Love Talk Show, she even retaliated to the lady, you know. The thing I saw was that she was talking to me, and it was obvious that she was talking to me, you know. So also, in that indirect manner, she did that video. I also retaliated. That was it. And when I retaliated, I had to like speak my mind. Please leave my marriage alone. And haven't spoken my mind, haven't delivered my message to her, and I believe she understands my message. She understood it properly. So I just ended it there.
Mama, you guys was a very good friend before, because I come across a video that you guys was like playing, you know, they play love and romance. So I think she just returned back from Europe then. So the thing was so nice and lovely. For me, I want peace, like
No,
I can't do it myself. Huh? Mama, are you talking to me? Yeah, I said for me, I can't see if we all want peace, especially me, I want peace for you guys. Because when I come across that video, I say, these people are friends before, like tight friends like this. You guys was just playing love like husband and wife. So I don't know if that. Do you think that can ever, as in that, we ever reflect again in history?
It's not possible. It can never repeat itself again. It can never, ever. It can never repeat itself again.
That's serious? Like that serious?
Yeah. I'm very serious. Because if you know why it can never repeat itself again? Do you know why it can never repeat itself again? Because if it was just, if she had allowed the quarrel to maintain between me and it would have been okay, probably maybe in the near future or something, probably I would have like, okay, let's settle. But extending it to my husband, to try and ridicule my husband, it can never, ever repeat itself again.
No, mama, you see, in this life, mommy, and nobody, mama, as far as God is concerned, not me, as far as God is on his throne, you can never say never. Just like believe that, because somehow, sometimes.
I said never. I said never.
I don't say that's all with the pepper body. Sometimes now she just say.
I said never. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because I felt right from the onset, I was never seen as a close friend. Rather, I was the one because I don't wear Osevaga. Rather, I was the one that was genuinely in that friendship. I was the one that was in that open friendship with my open mind. But the other person was like using me, doing, you know, friendship. When some people they do friendship, they come and make fun with you to pepper the person they are quarreling with. It's not because they love you. They want to use you to pepper the friends that they are quarreling with. So I see myself as a victim. Yeah, I see myself that this person didn't really love me, but she just came to play with me, to pepper these other people, these other girls that she was playing with. So that was the picture I got last. That was the picture I got last. The genuine love wasn't there from her, but I loved her in my heart, and I took her like, oh, really, bestie, that I was told. But getting to sometimes that no, now me they look well. Now I was just blindfolded. I was not, but rather I was being used to pepper. I was being used to pepper other friends. So that was it.
When actually did you discover that? After the quarrel, or after what? Or when you were still inside the friendship? When did you discover that she was a user? Because like she's like a user. She used you to just like defeat or pepper anyone that she was having fight with that moment. But when did you discover that? Like after
that was in that 2019, after we quarreled, that first quarrel. So that was when we interacted, because we tried to talk on voice notes and all that. So when we interacted, I got to know that, oh, I was just being used to pepper all these other girls that they were quarreling. So not like the love was just there genuinely for me. No, it wasn't there for me. The friendship wasn't made based on, oh, I love Shine, I love her, I feel for her, I want to be close to her. That thing wasn't there. It was, oh, Shine is the next available star now. She's a star as well. So she's the next available, and I can make friends with her. So making friends with her, we also prepare those people, you know. So that was what it was. And that was the picture I got. So looking at all the reactions so far, you will agree with me that it was really perfect.
Big sis, you know, the first quarrel was when she was in UK. I think that was 2019. I believe. The first trip she had, her first trip to UK. It was you that came out first for her. As in my fight for inside body, you know, comfy beer, and I make you first come out for her. Because I come across a video when you come out for her, then like I have fake friends, like friend that would like
my darling Orobusa. I don't want to center this interview on that past. I see that as a past, because me coming out for her, it was something that prompted me to come out. So, and I don't want to go back to all those details. Right. I don't want to go back to
all right, Mama. I respect your wish. Yeah. Thank you very much for the Ma'am, Priceless. Your question was being answered. All right, let's further like 2 to 3 questions so that we'll let Mama go and rest. So guys, let me look at your question. I think if Mama don't answer your question, show love and like for her now. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for coming. All right. Thank you for coming, Mama. They're already thanking you on the comment section. They must not be friends, but they should not be enemy. All right. Now, the same person that asked the question we just deliberate on said, you guys must not be friends, but you must not be enemy. Just like me, I feel. Can see each other and say, my ex. I know that it's very difficult. Someone like, as in, you know, as they feel.
My darling sister. My darling sister, you said before, you said the first time you spoke to me, the way I received you, that's my life. You see, you asked me my age.
Yeah, you were so nice.
That I'm 14. Yeah, I told you I'm 40 something. And if you look at it age-wise, I'm older. Industry-wise, I'm older. So I'm the one that just humbled myself to say, oh, let's get along. So I haven't abused that privilege. Eh?
Yeah.
Be saying no because it has been abused. Number one, in anything, we are not mates. We are not mates at all. So if you do not appreciate that respect, that humility, it means it is not worth it. You can make friend with your mates. Let me make friend with my mates. We have gone past that stage, my people. There is no way, because if you look at the person you are talking about, is not an humble person that will say okay, let me make peace with this woman. I know she's older. In everything, she's older. So you don't expect me to go and do that to my junior. Do you understand? So you see that is not possible.
That one is not possible. That one is for sure. You are right. You are right in that area, Mama. Because, it's just like both of you, like as in, for me, if really there will be a peace, maybe the younger one will come to the elder one first to say, okay, more just rest, more rest, mama, more. But that one will be difficult because we know the lady we are talking about. we know the dog and we are talking about it. Yeah. So that one would be very, very difficult. So there's no problem. Let's go for that. So the a lady that asked this very question with deliberate on, she said yes, that you are right on your own part at your decision, that yes, that you can take it that she insults you, but taking it like taking the insult to your husband, that one is not acceptable. The lady supports you on that on the comment section, and they are showing love to you, Mama. And they said they applaud you, they love you, a lot of love from our fans to you. So, my beautiful mommy, thank you very much. I appreciate all this interview. I will let you go now. I think the comment section is free now. Thank you very much for this little interview you granted us. Look, I appreciate you guys. Show love and life for Mama, please, before she goes. We're going to let her go now. We're going to let Mama go now. Please show love and life for her, please. Mama, thank you very much. In as much my little advice as a young lady, I know say you are more older than me, even she. So, but my little advice for both of you, in as much that maybe I can't go close to her anymore, she can't go. But the only thing you guys will respect, just respect the decision, like make a decision that I can't go close to her anymore. But then don't take it other way around. You guys should just like prevent that. You know what I mean when I mean don't take it other way around. So we're trying to prevent all those kind of throwing something spiritually, all those things in here. You guys should pray for peace, and I believe peace will reign. A lot of challenge in the industry now, so it be noisy. But this our industry now so challenged today. You know, get me a challenge one day. So beautiful Mama, let's leave you. A hand of applause for Mama, guys. A hand of applause for Mama. Let me see fire. Mama, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate you for coming to the interview. Mama, we invite you again. That one is for sure. I hope you will come back again. Maybe after. Oh, yeah, come. Mama, I appreciate you. Sorry for that. That was my baby. I think she's tired. So, but thank God we are already done with the interview. Okay, Mama, thank you very much. Let me just hand you off. Mama, thank you. Bye-bye. Hey, guys, I'm coming. Let me carry baby in the back. So we should conclude let's come and conclude the interview. I'm coming, guys. Let me come and conclude it. So let's come and appreciate Mama. Okay. Guys, how you guys doing? It's not that easy with baby. At times, comment see, like a precaution. Mama really don't want to go to that area, but you guys make Mama to go to that area at the end of the day. But fine, it was good saying her mind, and you guys know what's like what's how it started. So there's no problem. There was no harm. Guys, thank you very much for coming in. Our mama is like, she tried, not easy. Our interview was not supposed to be long like this, because it's not easy to retain a star for 1 hour in the street. Who burns you? You shop, Chris. As in, she tried. A round of applause for our mama. Thank you very much. Our beautiful mommy. I call you mommy because you see me well now. So, beautiful mommy, thank you very much. Our big sis, Lady Shine Frances Odigie, aka Yellow no Mose, aka Joko si bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọwọ́ balance, aka hey, man, don't carry aka Jonah. Guys, thank you very much. I'm not gonna play more music again. Let me leave you guys now. Guys, if you have not liked and follow this page, like and follow the page. As you all know, my name remains Unique Orobosa Reality TV, aka Odwagbon Worldwide. Thank you very much, guys. Like and follow the page. As you all know, we do online entertainment program. That is our first program in this very page. We bring our stars, just like our mommy. We do that, just like our mommy just came in now. We have bring so far a lot of like 2 to 3. No, it passed now. It passed. We don't pick past that one. So far so good. We have done well. And those very page with interview. So guys, we talk about things we can learn from, like program we can learn from, like presenting program. We talk about we motivate lives, and we vlog. We talk about celebrity lifestyles, but actually not celebrity from our own. Those one, it's no go area. I don't want to carry enemy. But I know now. Our idol celebrity, if you talk, say you not talk away, go ahead. I want to be friends with everybody. Thank you very much, guys. I don't mean harm. This is just an interview. Don't take it personal. We just do interview. At least a question was asked and an answer was given. There's a comment section where I saw you do well. Thank you very much, my Sonny. Thank you, bros. There's a question of Our Lady. What's it called? Our Lady. Oh, I did forget your name. Are you still in the house? Babe, do you still want to come in? All right. Queen Mother, yes. Queen Mother. All right. If you're not in the house anymore, because I thought you're going to come in, but there's no problem. Let me leave you guys. Guys, like and follow this page. Love you all. For next program, like and follow this page. Next person is going to be unknown.